it to corral it?
I hit it. I wish I would have dunked it in like I did in overtime. I should have dunked that one. But, you know, I made a play for the ball. I wormed around. I don't know. I hit it. I just wish I would have dunked it in, but I was just trying to get it off my hand because I didn't think it was a lot of time. But maybe if I would have dunked it in, I might have ran out of time. But at least it would have made them look at it, so you never know.
Did you get the sense that that shot was going to fall for him, or could you tell right away from your vantage point that you were going to have to go up and get it?
I really didn't think about anything. I mean, obviously I have confidence to make, but I'm always assuming miss. That's the only way you can get offensive rebounds. Assume it's going to miss. So I just assume that regardless.
Mel, where are you guys now? The other day you thought your team played soft at Ohio State. You feel you played tougher, and now going forward, you're 2-5 in the Big Ten. That's not where you wanted to be.
It's not what we wanted to be, but we can't make no excuses. We can't put our head down. The only thing you could do is go out and get wins and address what's going on. It's just as simple as that. We have to win. We have to attack this. No matter how discouraging some of these losses are, we've been in really tight games, and you know that falls on veterans like me because that's when we're supposed to pull it out. And you know, so you need to learn. And at the end of the day, you just got to win games. Like it's nothing else to it. We can't be down. Still a bunch of games left. As easily if we lost 2 in a row. I think so. 2 in a row, you could win 3 in a row. So I think it's attitude, and people really need to address what keeps happening game after the game, and you know that's it.
How about for you personally? Just this week, you go from playing, you know, maybe 15, 18 minutes a game, then you play 27 minutes against Ohio State. Now today, you play 31. It's just as far as your role and expanding that.
I just want to play. I don't care if I gotta what I gotta do. I just want to be on the court so I could just play as hard as I can play and help my team win. You know what I mean? Shots, position, all of that is, you know what I mean? I'm not focused on anything, but just put me on the court and I can create and hopefully just help my team win.
And then the last question here. You talked about how you feel some of this maybe falls on you and some of the other veterans. What do you feel you maybe have to do now as far as being able to get this team to rally together, before your next game against Penn State?
I think first we got to set the examples as older people. I think we need to check ourselves, and sometimes when you're older, you know things better, so you may not show the younger guys, or you may not take A, B, C, D because you know things. You feel like you can do A, B, C and a half, maybe not really D, but I think we have to show the young guys how it is to get done because they need to see it because honestly they don't really know what it takes yet, and that kind of falls on us because we're doing everything possible. And then I think after that is I think we need to address how practice is going because you play how you practice, and I think we need to start being more collective, holding each other accountable instead of the coaches yelling at us, and really reinforcing stuff in practice, and when situations come up, addressing it and attacking it, because it is going to happen in the game. And there should be enough proof to everybody on the team that certain things are important, and you have to listen to the coaches when they stress stuff and how important preparation is, and doing what they tell us is going to happen. They prepare for what's going to happen, but we need to raise our level of how we execute, because every time we've done it, we've came out with the win. So I think that's what needs to be.